Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for TAO price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna see what TAO is doing today, of course, since the market is pushing for higher today, and we'll see where are we heading. So as a reminder for the all-time history, we have an impulse, wave A or wave 1 here finished, and followed by a very complex structure here as correction. Now this complex structure can be the W, X, and a wave Y. Here the wave Y can be a regular flat. You're looking here for 5 waves down. So we have a 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and potential wave 5 might still be unfolding, and to reach exactly potentially here also a 1 to 1 fib level, in case also we are in a zigzag there. For a diagonal, of course, because you might be in a 1, 2, and another, of course, a zigzag wave 3, 4, and another zigzag wave 5. If this is the case scenario, then of course we're still looking for lower, and the structure is not yet finished, and also this impulse internally is not yet done in case we are in an impulse. So we're gonna dive inside it on the 2 hours chart here for TAO. So basically TAO, we have this final leg, which it is of course an impulse here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potential wave A. So definitely we're still looking for an impulse downward. Now this impulse as a 1, 2, wave 3 perfect, wave 4 has been given already here, but we are of course in a suspicious of a wave of an impulse here, wave 4 and a 5. I know that it is very low in time or shallow regarding the wave 2, so the alternation is a little bit weird. And also it has touched exactly the top of the wave 1. So the invalidation can be or cannot be because only the wicks has touched. So still can be valid, of course, impulse, or it can be a regular flat at the end. It can be an ABC for a wave A, and then of course having here a wave 4 still unfolding in diagonal. And that means 1, 2, and then 3. And then this A, B, and a C toward the upside might still unfolding, of course, a wave 5 downward. By all means, this diagonal is still active, of course, can still looking for higher here. And be careful, of course, from the regular flat that it might be unfolding there. In case we are in a potential regular flat, can be, of course, or zigzag can be, even the short wave C finishing up around this area as well in confluence here. Yeah, so we might see something taking the all-time high, at least not the all-time high, the high exactly, and then finishing up over there. And that means, of course, a 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, and a 5, of course, might still be unfolding for this box over there. Of course, the target might change in case we get higher a little bit. We might see, of course, a little bit higher target also, which is very, very logic. Yeah, so to get a little bit higher here, taking simply the low, yeah, as we are expecting new low, and then triggering, of course, the market. So plus, if you're still in a 1, 2, 3, wave 4 and wave 5 as an impulse, we didn't took the invalidation yet. Yeah, so the invalidation is not taken at 220. That means it's still an active wave 4 in an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. It might be a trap here. You see 5 ways down, still can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toward the downside, guys. So we gotta be careful with it, of course. It's not yet clear, despite that it looks impulsive as 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, but I still doubt it a little bit, of course, especially the overlapping here. If we dive in it, you see a lot of noise right now. It's hesitation and confusion here. Be careful, of course. It might be something unfolding for lower after it, and we might still continue the drop. I cannot be bullish here yet before, of course, we invalidate both scenarios, whether the ending diagonal or the impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So if we invalidate here the impulse, you might still be active, of course, in a diagonal wave 4. So we gotta be careful. Yeah, but the highest possibility for me is to continue the drop without even reaching this area. So we gotta be careful with TAO. Is a little bit tricky. Of course, other coins today were much more pumpy, and that's why, of course, this impulse might be, of course, pressuring the price still for lower. Okay, so we have to open our eyes there for this. That was it for TAO. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.